Okay, so I'm going to put a pair of gloves on because I'm going to be getting a little bit on the doity side of things. I'll tell you in a second what I'm up to. And it should come as, oh come on thing, it should come as no surprise what I'm about to tell you, what I'm going to do. Me and Timothy delivered a load of hay this morning. He took one and I took the other. So that's working out okay. Only problem is bad oil filter or fuel filter. He started having some fuel loss situations, and you know, we never like those situations anyway. So anyhow, I'll put you down there. As you could probably tell, there's actually sunlight today, believe it or not. And believe that, sunlight, it's amazing. It's the first real sunny type of a day that I've had in over 2 weeks. I mean, we've had some sunny days, but just as I'm getting ready to go bale hay, the sun disappears and it pisses rain. Yes, it pisses rain, so they turn into rainy, miserable, rotten days that I can do absolutely nothing with, which is annoying to say the least, because I'm really getting tired of baling hay, if you haven't noticed. I'd actually just like to be done making hay for this year, and you know, it's just one of those things. When you're tired and you want to be done, things get a little more difficult as you go along. So I'm struggling to get the last of this hay made. I mean, I still have just a couple of 100 acres of first cutting to do. I don't even have that much. I got probably 100 acres of first cutting to do, and then I'm done with that. But I still have second cut that needs to get done. So hold on a second. So with that being said, I'm getting sick and tired of doing this. I mean, it's not that I'm sick and tired of you know, making hay permanently. I'm just sick and tired of making hay this year. I gotta get the right size, 1 5/16. I thought it was a 1 3/16, to be honest with you. That's a 1 5/16. What's this? 1 7/16. 1 5/16. That's an 1/8 and a 1/16, right? No, a 1/4 and a 1/16, which is bigger, right? Yeah, that's it. 1 3/16. That's the one I think I need. Yeah, it's actually probably metric. I just haven't gotten to it. So you're kind of getting this as I go along here. Give me a second here. I'll put you back down. Make sure I got the right one. Yes, I do. So hold right there. I thought tomato paste was here by now. Okay. So I've just put my what do you call it on here? I think it was the hammer strap on. When you're pulling the baler, like I'm pulling, it's always a good idea to have this thing on there like there's no tomorrow, because it could easily loosen up. And let me show you what I've done. It's quite obvious. This is the hammer strap that goes on here. When you put the pin on top and it hits, it flips that thing and then it drops and then locks in. So I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, that's just grease. I'm going to go ahead and back this tractor down to the big baler, and yeah, doggone it, hold on here. I'm going to take the 8530 down to the big baler, and I'm going to go ahead and hook that, get it hooked up, because I got to bale this damn hay. I'm getting to the point now that if I don't get this hay made, snow's going to fly before I finish, and I don't like that. So I'll see you down at the baler. Okay, I'm back to baling again. Hopefully I've turned it on properly. Yeah, so this is the stuff. This has been laying on the ground for over 2 weeks now, and 2 weeks ago on Thursday, I believe, I wanted to bale this on Thanksgiving, but obviously that wasn't going to happen because of the weather, and you know, this time of year is very unpredictable for baling hay. So I got up early this morning at about 4 o'clock and took my load of hay. Timothy went with me. He took one load and I took the other. Me and Teresa took the Mac and he took the Ford. And we got that knocked out pretty quickly. Came home, ate breakfast. I had to rehook this baler up, as you saw, that I was going to do. And, you know, then I got to head up here. It takes me over an hour to get to this particular place from home. And, it's, you know, that just eats up a lot of time when you're trying to get a lot of material baled in a day, because, well, let's face it, the days are so damn short. It's dark at 5 o'clock. It's after Thanksgiving, quite obviously. What the hell's wrong with that? Oh, shit. You know, I didn't check to see if, well, it'll probably be alright. Now, these windrows here are pretty monstrous. I've had to slow down here considerably. That is, if you know the width of an 8530, of the hood of an 8530, then you're going to know what you're seeing and how wide those windrows are, and how much is actually going through this baler. So, yeah, I got Dad. He's down there in the 7810, and oh my Lord. Yep, he's down there in the 7810, and I am up here, obviously, baling this stuff. Now, this here is warm season grass. The majority of it is a warm season grass. That means it doesn't start to grow until about June. It is the native grass of the United States. This is actually Big Blue and Switch and Indian. It grew here. I think my friend Ryan actually planted this particular field, and it then went up to bid, and I got it, and along with everything else that you see out here. This is the last year that I will be doing this farm, for the simple reason there was another bidding, and I lost the bid. I bid to win it, and I lost it, so I was rather surprised at the amount of money that I bid. Should have actually gotten the property, and the person that bid it away from me, you know, God bless him if he thinks he can make any money on, you know, on this with the amount of money that he's going to be paying rent. Because honestly, I've pushed the pencil, and with corn being the price that it is, even if he put it all into corn, he's not going to be able to make it. And with hay, with that number, maybe if he made it all in good hay, but that blend that's up there is not good hay. That is that's actually Kentucky 31, which if you feed that to horses, they will abort fetuses, and all kinds of other interesting things will happen to them, to those animals. So you really kind of got to be smart about what you're going to do with this stuff. Yeah, and that's why I am making mulch hay out of it. So it's a It's a 5-year contract, and it has a 3-year extension, the possibility of up to 3 years of an extension. So every single year you have to fill out paperwork and extend it for another year. And what I'm hoping is that this fellow can't pay the rent and realizes he's not going to make a living on it, and just kind of fades off into the sunset like where he came from, because that would just be a good thing for everybody involved. Yeah, but anyway, I guess this is what it's going to be, and I'll keep you posted if anything interesting happens while I'm up here baling this hay. I didn't take notice as to how many bales I had on the ticker before I started, but there is 10,860 as of right now. 10,860. Within, 140 bales of 11,000. So that will be very easily met today. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with passing 11,000 today. I might even have 11,100 before the end of the day, because there's some pretty heavy stuff up here. There's a 30-acre field that I got from my friend Ryan, and I just need to get it off of here. He needed to get it off, and he wasn't going to be able to get up here. I asked him if I could purchase it from him and take it off, and he said, yeah, absolutely. And then he gave it to me. He's like, I got no money in it, just get it. Go get it, So I think I'm going to help him out with moving some hay off of another piece of ground that he lost to this same person, and we'll call it even at that point, because he's got like 700 of these things, 4x4s up on another farm. So, and it's going to be tough for him to get that off of there. But anyways, yeah, I better shut up and get my eyes on here. My dad's coming up across the field there pretty quickly. And you really don't want to go too fast until you figure out what it's going to be doing. It is a bit damp, I might add. I can tell by the feel of the baler and the pressure that I'm running. So I really gotta be vigilant here. Oh my God, some of this grass is unbelievable. Yep, and yep. So there it is. And that's the view that I would like to stop having. It is November, for God's sakes, the end of November. Let's please just get this year done and over with. Anyway.